Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is the Hammer Airsoft Smith. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean up and lubricate my WE custom built Springfield Range Officer 1911A1 gas blowback airsoft pistol. Gotta love these airsoft names. But unfortunately, nowadays, you have to say all that, otherwise people get all bent out of shape. Okay, so we're clear. First thing you do, or that I do actually, is to field strip the pistol. I want to give you a quick tutorial on how to field strip it because I already have videos on how to do 1911 field strips, so it's kind of no point in walking you through it. Okay. You're gonna get, well, I'm gonna get, you know what, dude? Hold the fuck up. Okay. I get my dirtier of my microfibers and the nice microfiber cloths. Man, this video is fucked so far. And just wipe down each individual piece. It looks very slick, even after trying to remove whatever's on there, because I'm using this really good lubricant that's extremely popular throughout the world. And people who use real steel firearms either use this or they use 3-in-1. So it's got a really good reputation. Like, these pieces are normally not that glossy. It's because of the lubricant I'm using. Yeah, this stuff's phenomenal. Okay. It's okay, we're not doing like a complete... This isn't like full on, it's not like the gun's filthy, so... See, everyone knocks me because I have small hands, but I can actually get a good portion of these rails. I mean, it's not too necessary for me at the moment to do all that, because it's just not filthy. So anywhere you see gunk, you'll know. Hopefully when people get your airsoft guns, your new airsoft guns, whether it's one you know or not, hopefully you guys field strip them and kind of like check out how things work and stuff like that, because it's extremely important, even with airsoft, to know how to field strip. Hopefully your airsoft gun does have a field strip. Me personally, I only really like airsoft guns that have field strips, and I'm not a fan of AEGs at all. Just throwing it out there. I have one, but I've had a few. To me, just no thrill. Alright, so any hoosers, moving on. So everything's wiped down. Yep. And it's okay. Just don't use it on thin plastics, like the loading nozzle. Which is funny, because, oh, where's the loading nozzle located? On the rear of the slide. Where's the firing pin located? On the real steel firearm, on the rear of the slide. Oh, what else does that have in common? Oh, you don't want to get any lubricants down in there? You want to keep it kind of dry? Hmm. I'm only going to spray into these lugs. I'm not going to go crazy. This stuff cleans and lubricates. And it's not harmful. Kind of just... I don't really need any on that. Okay. So, as those sit, you're going to want to get a cleaning rod. Come on, man, it's like threading a giant needle. Okay. We're gonna turn the hop all the way down, so remember, maybe take a picture of where your hop is. Yeah, it is that serious, trust me. Any airsofter knows the sweet spot of the hop. Yeah, that's key. Mine is just past the top of the screw. I know what I mean, so. Okay. I'm not touching the hop rubber at all. Okay. Again, this thing is not super dirty. So there's no need to go all out. And then you run from the rear, from the chamber. I run this through a few times. You know, everyone seems to have a different method. Some people only do it once. They feel like it ruins the integrity or whatever. Me, I do it a few times because, well, that's me. Apparently, I'm like one of the weirdest fucking people on the planet. And I'm completely cool with that. Thread your needle again. You want it to be pretty dry in there. You can have some lubricant, some is good. But you don't want a whole lot. And some would say, well, you know, how long do you do it for? How do you know when it's good? The easiest way for me to tell is to point the muzzle, you know, the barrel as is, of course, up right at a light bulb, and then look through here and see how clean it is. That's how I do it. And you guys can see, even without me really doing it, how clean that is. I can stop there. You can get a little bit of lubricant on the hop, but I always like to wipe the access off. Okay. I'm kind of fucked up here. So we're done with that. Okay. Now, we're going to do this pretty much what we did to everything else, except you don't really need it all over. Just on the lugs I'm doing for now. Okay. We're going to get the cleaner of the cloths. I also like to do this. I didn't do it earlier because, like I said, this isn't like a real thorough because she's not like filthy yet. And I just kind of run it through like so. Okay. And you're going to wipe off the excess now of each piece with the clean cloth. Now this stuff, like I said, I don't have to worry too much, because this stuff's very, very slick. I got my ballistol or ballistol. I think it's more like ballistol, but more people say ballistol. I think it's ballistol. Ballistics? But what do I know? Okay. If you miss a little bit, that's quite alright. Ain't all that serious. We're gonna pre-assemble the barrel now. The slide, I mean. Which stuff stop rolling around. Don't worry about getting this on your skin. Oh, also, I almost forgot. This is when you want to check. All right, that's good. I mean, it's not as snappy as you would like it, but that's pretty decent. That's where you would check to see how good that loading nozzle return spring is, and that's pretty decent. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, it's pretty simple. Now we're gonna look over here, and I just get a little bit on top of the front rails, a little bit on the sides of the back rails, and make sure a little bit gets inside these canals. Sometimes, depending on how much I fired it, maybe it's not so much dirty, but I might want to spray just once down in there. This stuff's good for wood, so you could totally like saturate. I don't really need to right now, but which is why I'm not doing it. Ooh, sorry. There we go, fucking up the video. Get a little bit of lubricant inside where the mag catch is. And engage it a few times, make sure spray some there, engage it a few times, wipe off whatever excess with the clean cloth. Then, oh, this would be a good time to put your hop back to where it was. So now mine is photographic memory, dude. Get on my Lego, dude. Okay. I want to put a little bit of lubricant there. Then I put a little bit here, because that's what the bushing and barrel ride on each other. I also put a little bit on the barrel hood, so that way I can just cycle that through. Noxious, unnecessary. Wipe off whatever excess. Okay. Now she's lubricated and ready to rock again. Not like she wasn't before. Said she wasn't that serious yet, but whatever. Point is, that's what I do. I might do it wrong to some people. Hey, that's quite all fucking right, dude. I also may want to put a little bit of lubricant on the mag catch notch and then wipe off whatever excess. And then, put some propane with some lubricant in it, or whatever gas propellant you use. I use propane with lubricant in it. And then you might want to spray a little bit of lubricant there too. Just so long as it's safe on all this stuff. Like I said, Ballistol, yeah, I'm gonna be the fucking black sheep. Word. It's pretty much good on everything with freaking thin plastics. Where can I find this shit? Dissolves traces of copper, lead, brass, zinc, black powder, residues, mildly alkaline, forms of film and protects against rust, will never gum up or harden, ideal for pistol grips and rifle stocks. Home garden bullshit, leather, knives, tools, and hardware. Where the fuck did it say don't use it on plastic? I know I saw it somewhere. Oh, the shit's flammable, so that'll blow up in your face. This can will conduct electricity. Oh my god. My heart is in my stomach right now. Because I'm standing right next to a lot of electrical shit. I don't remember where I saw. Oh, it's eco-friendly, guys. So, you know. So I'm making my ancestors proud right now. Alright, long ass fucking video. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Bye.